Hello, it's your friendly coach, Miss Erica Young. I am excited to be here with you again for the 7-Day Money Challenge. We are on day 5, and hopefully you've already found some things that you can do to transform or go closer towards your goal that you set on day 1 with your finances. The idea behind the 7-Day Money Challenge is that these might be things that you thought that you could do, or things that you hadn't thought about, but I want you to take action. So I really want to challenge you to do something different. Come outside your box and make certain that you get something done where your finances are concerned. Let's go to the next level. It's time out for playing games. You signed up for a reason, and I want you to take action. Today is day 5. And so I want to talk with you about adjusting your taxes. Yeah, we don't want to talk about taxes, but we need to talk about taxes. Do you always get a refund? Is this something that you enjoy? Like you're excited about April 15th coming and you're like, yes, money is coming to me. Or are you on the reverse and you're like, oh my gosh, April 15th, I could wait for that until December 15th. Like I really do not want to see that date come. Think about this. No matter where you are on that spectrum, you do not have to be surprised. So here's the deal. If your budget is not balanced, if your income minus your outgo does not equal 0, and it actually is negative, you might want to look at your taxes, especially if you get a refund. So consider, most Americans get around $2,000 on average for those who actually get a refund. And so $2,000 is about $160 a month. And so think about this. If you got $160 in a month right now, what would that do for your budget? Would it help balance it? So that's something to think about. And then on the other side of this, if you always owe money, it's time to change your withholdings. You can change your withholdings, or you can actually have the government take out a specific amount out of your check. So if you owe that same $2,000 every single year, then I think that you need to change it so that you have $160 taken out every single month in addition to that. So these are things to help you think about so that when April 15th comes, you have been prepared. I want you to be prepared and not unaware. It's your own fault. And that's the honest truth. If you haven't tackled this, because typically we're getting into our routines. We kind of think we know how it's going to go and we don't change anything. And then of course, nothing changes. And so you're going to constantly either be too excited because you're getting that refund and you blow it on one thing when you could be using it towards your number one big goal. Or you could be dreading April 15th and wondering, goodness, I'm in this situation again, and kicking yourself for it. So I just want you to face it head on. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to irs.gov, irs.government website, and look up the withholding calculator. At any point in the year, you can look up the withholding calculator, put in your information, and see, are you on track? So if you owe, it'll tell you how to balance it out. So what your withholdings ought to change to so that it balances. And if you if you get a refund, it will also tell you how to balance it out so that, that you don't get the refund, or, you get more in your paycheck today. So these are the things that I want you to consider where you stand with that. And if you are a business owner, you can also do the withholding calculator. It'll also be very helpful for you, especially if you haven't engaged with your CPA. Of course, the other option is always have a conversation with your CPA and have them help you to understand what to make these adjustments to. But if you don't feel like going to the office, go to the irs.gov website. Okay. All righty. Let's get this tax thing in order, guys. And don't wait until April 15th. Thanks for joining me. See you tomorrow.